Hey everyone, it's Justin again. This video's purpose is to help you check your work on the fifth problem in the additional practice section of your PDF for the Literal Equations Part 2 lesson. If you haven't worked through this as much as possible on your own first, pause the video and do so now. Here's the problem you were just working through. We need to solve this for n1. That's a little tricky because n1 is in the denominator of this fraction right now, which makes it kind of hard to see what's happening to it. If we can't see what's happening to n1 since it's in the denominator, what do you think we can do? Yeah, we could start by getting it out of the denominator. To do that, we'll just multiply both sides of this equation by n1. Multiplying by n1 will cancel the denominator, leaving just v1 on this side. On the other side of the equation, we can leave this as v2 over n2 times n1. Now what's happening to n1? It's being multiplied by v2 over n2. So how could we undo multiplying by v2 over n2? We can multiply by the reciprocal, which would be n2 over v2. So we'll multiply by this on both sides. This will leave just n1 by itself on this side and on the left side. We can rewrite this multiplication a little simpler. We can put v1 over 1 to see that when we multiply these fractions, we get n2 v1 on top and just v2 on the bottom. And now, n1 is isolated, so this is our final answer. If you didn't recognize that you can multiply by the reciprocal to cancel this fraction, your work may look a little different from mine. You could have simplified this fraction first by multiplying n1 times the numerator to give v2n1 over n2. If we look at this fraction all together, we could think of this as n1 being multiplied by v2 and then divided by n2. So to isolate n1, we would multiply both sides of the equation by n2. This leaves us with n2v1 equals v2n1. Now there's only one thing left to do. We divide both sides by v2, which will leave n1 by itself on the right, and on the left we have the fraction n2v1 over v2. So in the end, we still got the same final answer. As long as your math is sound, there are often many ways to solve an equation, so you can work in a way that feels best to you. I hope you're feeling confident in your literal equation solving skills now, and I'll see you next time.